Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome to the first episode in a series that I'm a little reluctant to do, but I kind of want to do. Basically, it's going to be a blind playthrough of the adventure mode within the Spirits section of Smash Ultimate. Now, as I said, I'm a little reluctant to do this, because even though I feel like I was a little more than adequate with Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, a lot of stuff has changed in Smash Ultimate that I don't think my skills are as well harnessed as they used to be. So the purpose of the series is to not only experience the World of Light mode, but to also try and reconfigure my muscle memory to say, hey, you can't do the same things you did in Smash 4. You have to adapt to these new things. And so yeah, that's it. And this is going to be a blind playthrough. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where I'm going, how I'm getting there, what bosses are where, how to defeat them. Because Spirits mode is a little different than your traditional, well, Smash Bros. Game. This is something kind of different than anything else that's been done in Smash yet. So, I'm going to get into because there's probably an opening cutscene that's going to play when I click this adventure thing, so I'm going to let that play out, even though that is the one that's out there as the trailer, so let's get started with the World of Light. Oh, I get save files, fantastic. It recommends normal. I'm going to try going through it hard. Folks told me that if I'm having trouble, I can always drop the difficulty at any point. And I don't want this to be like when I was a kid and struggle indefinitely trying to defeat Event 51 when I was playing Smash Bros. Melee. So, let's go hard mode.
Don't let a single one get away!
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
That is oddly really good storytelling for the start of this. Okay, so here we are on the actual. So that does a very good job of setting up the whole premise of how everything is supposed to work in this game. Fighters are everybody but Kirby has been captured by the light. Oh, neat. Anyway, everybody's been captured by a light source of some kind. Also, okay, there we go. And now there are copies of every fighter who is inhabited by a spirit, and these fighter copies are basically have a bunch of traits and attributes that will reflect what they actually are. Without actually putting in 9,000 plus fighters in the game, this is the best way to represent every fighter within within Nintendo's archives. So throughout the game, I'm probably going to be using some fighting game terminology that I'll hopefully explain, but the ones I think I might use right now that will to kind of help is the term, well, first off, bodied, aka I lost bad or they lost bad. Cross up, somebody's trying to block one way, but you end up on the other side of them and hit them from behind. And I'll try to think of others as I go along. Now, I would like to say that, as I said, I feel like I'm moderate at this game, moderately challenged or moderately skilled. Yeah, I feel like I'm moderately skilled at this game, but my skill needs some buffer work. But I have done a little bit of grinding up on my own time of various spirits. Really, that's all they're gonna give me. Kirby has a fire attack. Let's see. That works out, yes. So a lot of times when I go to pick out my, like right now when you normally start the game, actually I should do this like if you started this game normally. So normally when you start the game, you don't have a dang thing to your name. Which I'm going to go ahead and do. But I have done some spirit grinding on my own time, so I have spirits available to me. But first thing you're going to notice with this game is that it is... and that's my phone going off. Fantastic. That... this is going to happen a lot where I'm just not going to be talking a lot because I'm going to be focusing on the fight. That Kirby is not normally a character I use anyway. But like I said, my fighting game prowess is not terrible, but it could definitely use some work. Oh, that was it? Okay, cool. And as I go throughout the story, I will unlock some things that will help me with my journey. Skill sphere. The heck is a... Oh, I guess I can't look at the skill sphere, can I? So as I go... But anyway, as I go throughout, I will unlock spirits that will help me in my journey. And I can kind of use them to help upgrade myself, to make myself a certain thing. Make myself a certain play style or whatnot. And, well, that's a lot to go through. But I should mention that, and I'm also going to go ahead and equip some spirits now. I'm jumping amongst my different times. So normally if you select pick something for me or auto pick, it'll usually pick a spirit that is about on the same level or a little bit below what you're fighting. As you can kind of see as I'm thumbing through what I have. You get better rewards that way. But if you decide, oh, I don't want to fight fair, I want to fight dirty, well, then you can come up here and grab some of the spirit that you worked on a bit and use them instead. But it wouldn't be as fair. Plus, you get more rewards if your levels are closer. So, auto pick the stuff, back shield, and air attack up. I'll take that. And as such, all this stuff here... Excuse me. As such, with all this stuff equipped, I have an upper hand on my opponent, even though like they'll have certain things available to them, and I can't really talk about it right now, but now Kirby is like one of, I want to say Kirby is like probably what, Eevee, go away. Kirby is probably what I would consider one of 3 fighters in this game that has, oh, dang it. Kirby is probably, I would consider to be one of 3 fighters in this game. Oh, it's not using my control scheme. That's bad. Wow, Kirby is like one of... I can't finish with that. Kirby is like one of 3 fighters in this game I feel is like, hey, here's a baseline of baselines character you can play as, and it'll kind of get you a feel for what you like most in the characters in this game. Like I said, Kirby is the most middle of the ground of all characters. And I can talk about other things. Me personally, I am not the best with fast-moving characters in this game. Examples being like Sheik, Greninja, Fox I'm actually halfway decent with. But like the faster the character moves, the worse I am with them, because I need time to like process some attacks. So I tend to favor more like middle range movement and attack style characters, or the heavies. But I'll probably try to show off everything. Now, what all has happened here on this screen, which I didn't describe it next time, is after each fight with a spirit, you collect the spirit of that creature, some money, and some SP points, which are used to level up your spirits outside of this mode. Which I might start off the next episode showing off some of this leveling up stuff before I go back in. The skill sphere, I don't know what that is. I've never seen it. We'll get other various rewards by doing this, but there's also snacks which you can feed your spirits as well, along with playing the points to allow you to feed the snacks to your spirits. It basically will allow you to... This will allow you to grow your favorite spirits as far as you like. And let's see what else. Well, I got that done. Oh, that's my boss is Jigglypuff SLS. Now, I should read this kind of stuff more often, because what we're fighting here is plain simple. We're fighting a Jigglypuff that's 3,800 power, with the condition it favors down Oh, disgusting. Also hiccups. This Jigglypuff is going to try and rest me. That's what this Jigglypuff is going to try and focus on, is just resting me. And I'm going to try and speak about some things as if for anybody that hasn't played the game. Come here. No. You're gonna... What are you... Okay, I'm tired of you. That's really what you're gonna do? You're just gonna try and rest me the whole time? I mean, there's no time limit. I'll fight you like this. This is actually the dumbest fight in the game. That's it? That was your big move? Get down here so I can punish you. Good lord. That is a dumb fight. It didn't even try and fight me. It just kind of existed in my rough vicinity. That's all that spirit did. Oh my god. Alright, so I defeated that spirit. Does the world explode open? It does. Oh, is that a... Oh no, it saved Mario! Campfires are being copied to create... The only way to free them from... is to defeat them in battle. Okay, so is this just a normal one-on-one? Well, let's make it a fair fight a little bit. I don't know what you do. I guess you're just the power. Yeah, let's make it a bit of a fair fight. Again, I like it if I can do a fair fight. Now, something I will mention here is as these free fighters, we'll be able to select our fighters freely. At this time, I have Piranha Plant available. Okay, I don't have anybody else. At this point, the Piranha Plant DLC is out, not the Joker DLC. And depending upon how long this project takes me to do, Joker might appear at some point. But I'm not going to guarantee it because I don't think this stuff was planned in advance. Or I don't think a lot of this stuff we're doing right now was generally planned. Now, I will say, like, this is just an outsider looking in kind of thing. But this game kind of, like, this game's control style, like, favors those that have, just in my opinion, have played Melee more than anything. Was that really worth it? And because of such, I'm going to be like sitting over here mashing buttons like mad, trying to do melee combos. What if I jumped and did that? Go crab claw on you. You know, I just realized we will never see we'll never see Kirby joins the battle in this game. That's funny. Anyway, so Sluggish Shield, that's something for the Spirit Boards mode of this game primarily. Where basically, I might show that off at some point too, like as a bonus thing, potentially. But it's used in the Spirit Board, which is basically like grabbing a spirit, like fighting a spirit from a selection of up to 10 spirits. And that's the mode where I've done a lot of my work in getting what spirits I have right now. But anyway, now I can play as Mario. Which I might do that a little bit more next time. I think this might actually be a good point to end off on. So, everybody, I thank you all so much for watching this first episode of World of Light Blind. And come back next time when we will go into more of World of Light and just see how much of this map I actually have to explore. I have a feeling it's just a circle, like a mostly full circle here. I'll see you folks next time. Take care.